Okay, now I'm going to discuss another question that has been asked in the group, and this one asks how many zeros will be there at the end of n equal to 10 into 20 into 30, and it goes on till 1000. So how many zeros are going to be there? I'll just open my paint. Okay, I'll just clear this window. Okay, so this is the question: 10 into 20 into 30 to 30, and it goes on till 1000, right? So see, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take one zero from each term. I'm going to take this zero out, I'm going to take this zero out, I'm going to take this zero out. Similarly, I'm going to take all the zeros out from this expression. So how many terms are there in this expression? There are, so this is the same as 1 into, there are actually 100 terms, right? So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It goes on till 1000. So there are 100 terms. So if I were to take one zero out from each term, I'm going to end up taking out 100 zeros. This is 10, 20, 30. I'm going to take out 100 such zeros out. So this is going to leave me with 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into till 100. The whole thing multiplied by 1 followed by 100 zeros. This thing is going to go on. This is 1 followed by 100 zeros. So how can I express this 1 followed by 100 zeros? How can I express this? Take for example, if I say 10 to the power of 1, then that is 10. If I say 10 to the power of 2, that is 100. And if I say 10 to the power of 5, then that is nothing but 1 followed by 5 zeros. Let me maximize this window. Okay, right. So how am I going to express 1 followed by 100 zeros? I can put it this way, that is nothing but 10 to the power of 100. So this is the same as 1 followed by 100 zeros. Okay, so now we have settled this part. Now we know that there are 100 zeros in this part. Now we have to calculate, we have to multiply this whole term and have to find out how many additional zeros are going to come. So what's the method to find out the number of zeros in a factorial? So this is nothing but 100 factorial, which is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into till 100. This is 100 factorials. In order to find the number of zeros in this term, this is the term, what we should do is that we should find out the number of fives. In 100 factorial, if we divide this by 5, we are going to get the number of fives this term contains. So this term, this whole expression is going to contain 25s. In order to get 1 0, we need a 5 and we need a 2. As you can see from this expression, there are plenty of 2's. 4 equal to 2 into 2. So there are plenty of 2's in this expression. So there is no need to find out the number of 2's. Instead, we can just find out the number of 5's, because for every 5 that we find, there is going to be 1 2. There are more than number of 2's here than the number of 5's. So here there are 20 5's. Now we should find out the number of 25s. To find out the number of 25s, there are also 5s in 25s. This term contains 1 to 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. It goes on till it has 10, it has 15. These 5s we have already found out. There is a 5 here, there is a 5 here, in 20 there is a 5. We have found out all these 5s, but that is not all. There is more to it. For example, if we take 25, there are 2 5s in this term, so we have to find additional 5s. So for that we should find out the number of 25s. We can calculate that manually. For example, how many 25s are there in 100? There is 25, there is 50, there is 75, and there is 100, right? So we have 4 25s, so that would mean we have 4 additional 5s. So in total we have 20 plus 4, 24 5s. So that would lead us to 24 zeros. So if we multiply this whole term, we are going to end up with some number followed by 24 zeros. There are going to be 24 zeros at the end of this number that which we are going to get, and there are an additional 100 zeros here. So in total we are going to get 124 zeros, and that is your answer.